My son, my 15-year-old son, broke my heart. Or should I say he touched my heart? That's probably the better way to say it, because his kindness, his wisdom, his beautiful soul, his understanding is beyond most people, let alone kids. I wasn't sure to share this or not, but I think it needs to be heard. The reason I didn't want to share it because I have to talk a little bit about my personal life that I don't usually share um, in regards to my marriage. But my wife and I have been separated for about 8 months now, almost 9. And I have 4 kids. We have 4 kids. And my youngest is 14 at the time, 15 now. And he asked me a question yesterday. And in short, when I moved out, I believe he felt like I left him. My kids felt like I left them. Divorce is a horrible thing. Separation is a horrible thing. And I have my own abandonment issues from a kid, and that's another story. So I felt very guilty. And I was made to feel like I left him. And I tried to explain to him all the time, I didn't leave you, son. Your mom and I are separating, and one of us had to get out of the house. I said, and I'm not going to make her leave. So I left the house, but I'm still your dad, and I'm still here. But I was often feeling like he felt like I left him. And I've learned that that's more on my own issues, my own, mental health and my own abandonment issues. But I didn't come around as much as I should. And one day, a while back, he said, I told him I didn't know where to take him or what to do. And he said, I don't care where we go or what we do. I just want to see you. I don't care where we go or what we do. I just want to see you. And that was the first thing he said that touched me. Parents, mothers, fathers, divorce is a big deal. Mental health is a big deal. Your kids need you. They just need you sitting next to them. It doesn't matter what you have, what you don't have, how you look, what you dress, what you drive, nothing, money, nothing. None of that matters. They just want you to sit next to them and be around them. So that went on over the last few months. I would come and go, lost in my own mental health, depressions and anxieties, doing a lot of dumb stuff, being in the wrong places, doing the wrong things. Nothing horrible, nothing illegal, just being lost. And then I came to see him, and I've been hanging out with him. And he heard me having a conversation with my mother yesterday, and I was talking about a business opportunity that I have that's far away. And I was telling her that it's a great business opportunity, a lot of growth, a lot of expansion, but I would have to move there. I would have to be there at least 2 weeks out of the month. And I said I didn't know if I wanted to do it because I don't want to be away from my son anymore. And he heard me. And he came in a little while later and he said, Dad, do you feel trapped here? And I didn't understand. I said, what do you mean? He says, do you feel trapped here? Like, do you think you feel like you have to be here? And he said, like if you have that opportunity somewhere else. And so I realized he heard the conversation that I had with my mother. And I said, you heard my conversation? He said, yeah. And I said, then the answer is no. I do not feel trapped here at all. I said, when I'm not here, I miss you and I think about you every day. I said, when I'm here and I'm around you, I'm happy. And I was telling him about divorce, how tough it is, and it affects everybody. And I didn't go into mental health with him, but that's a lot of my issues. I know I battle depressions and anxieties. So we have a conversation about me leaving him, not leaving him, and divorce and things like that. And at the end of the conversation, he just looks at me and he says, well, I want you to know, Dad, that if you have to go and take that opportunity, that I know you're not leaving me, and that I will wait for you. And there's so much involved with that, so much wisdom, so much love, so much kindness, so much understanding, and so much sadness that a young boy is understanding and loving enough to say, I know you're not leaving me, Dad, and I'll wait for you. And there's so much sadness in the fact that he said, I'm waiting for you. Mental health is a motherfucker. Parents understand your kids need you and they love you. And they'll wait for you. And they're waiting for you. It doesn't matter what you have. It doesn't matter what you don't have. It doesn't matter where you've been or what you've done. Your family needs you. And whether you're divorced or separated or together or whatever it is, you can always be there for your kids. Keep working hard. Keep growing. Keep getting help. Don't let mental health break you or your children.